Hello students, welcome to Rohit Tutorials. In this video, we are going to cover the second practical of object-oriented programming. Title is polymorphism. Statement is identify commonalities and differences between publication, book and magazine classes. Here are three classes are available. First is publication, book and the magazine. Title price copies are common instance variable and saleCopy is common method. So in all these three classes, title price copies are the common instance variable as well as saleCopy is a common method for these all three classes. The differences are book class has author as a variable and orderCopy as a method. Magazine class has orderQuantity, Currentissue, reciveissue. These are the separate variables and the functions available. Write a program to find how many copies of the given books are ordered and display total sale of publication. So this is the statement of this practical. So for this practical, you should know what is meant by static polymorphism, what is meant by dynamic polymorphism, method overloading and overriding. This concept you should know while doing this practical. So let's move towards practical implementation. Open the notepad, save as polymorphism .java. Close this. Open polymorphism file in our STS. Open file, polymorphism, open. This is the empty file. First we required the three classes. First class is publication. Second class is book. Next class is magazine. And also we required the main class polymorphism. Inside that main method is there. So this is the structure of our program. Class publication, book, magazine and polymorphism. All these three classes consisting of common variables title, price and copies, and also the function is saleCopy. So here private string title public int quantity. As for quantity, we have taken the access modifier as a public because we are happily use this Qty in all these three classes. As for this title, we need to create the getter and setter for this title to access it in the book and the magazine classes. Next, private. As the access modifier is private, then we need to create the getter and setter for this variable price, private double price. And next is nothing but copies. So private int copies. Title, price, copies, these are the common method, and the quantity for calculating how much sale for publication, book as well as for the magazine. So these are the variables in the base class publication. Now we need to create the getter and setter for this title, price and the set copies. Now first create the getter setter for this title. Public string get title. Return this dot title. Create setter for this public void. For setter, the void as a return type, and for getter, the variable data type as a return type. So void public void set title string title. Setter accessing value but doesn't return anything. This dot title equal to title. This is getter and setter for title. Now getter setter for copies. Public int get copies return this dot copies. Next is setter public void set copies integer copies this dot copies equal to copies. Now for price, just copy it, paste it. Instead of copies, get price. Price is available in double, so return type is double. This dot price. Again here set price double price. Instead of copies, price is there. Now the common functionality available in all the three classes is saleCopy. So public void saleCopy, it will accepting the quantity to calculate the sale. So quantity into price, we are getting the actual sale. So system.out.println total publication sale equal to plus QTY, that is quantity, into price. That's all. This is all about first class, that is publication. Now for this class publication, inside main function we create the object publication equal to new publication. This is a static polymorphism because runtime object is of publication class and the reference variable is also of publication class, so it is called as static binding. So publication dot set copies, suppose we provide it 3. Publication dot get copies, as we set the copies is 3, the output is also 3. So if suppose we print it inside system.out.println, so we are getting the output as 3. Next, publication dot set price. $20 suppose 3, save, and for get price again we need to print it because get will return something. Get price, and last is saleCopy. So publication dot saleCopy, it required the quantity. Suppose quantity is 2, then we are getting the output as total publication sale quantity into price. Quantity is 2 and the price is 20.3, so we are getting the output as 40.6. Just we run the program. CMD java c polymorphism.java, java polymorphism. So 3, we are getting it as a system.out.println publication.getCopies 3. So publication.getCopies, as we said the copies as 3, so getCopies is also 3, so output is 3. Next 20.3, so here set price as a 20.3, also publication.getPrice, so we are getting it as a 20.3. And last is total publication sale is 40.6. So publication.saleCopy, saleCopy, it goes to this function by considering the quantity as 2, public void saleCopy to system.out.println total publication sale is 2 into price. Price is 20.3 into 2, that is 40.6. So this is the output. Now next class is book class. Extends, as we inherit the property of base class, that is publication. Inside that we required the book class has a author as a variable and orderCopies as a function. So here private string author is a variable and function is orderCopies. So public void orderCopies, suppose integer p copies. So just I'm taking here integer, so it will return this copies, same return p copies. And the common function is saleCopy, copy total book sale, that is QTY equal to quantity into price. So next is book class. Here the publication is completed. Now book class. Book 1 equal to new book. This is called as static polymorphism because runtime object is book and also reference variable is of book. So it is called as static polymorphism. Book 1 dot orderCopies. Suppose if you provide it 3 copies, we are going to order. As this function returns something, that is integer value, so here integer copy equal to book 1 dot orderCopies. So copy consisting of 3 values. Now system dot out dot println total copies equal to plus copy. We are getting the output as a 3. Now next, publication suppose book 2 equal to new book. This is called as dynamic binding or runtime binding. Runtime class is book and the reference variable is of parent class. So both these classes are different, so that's why it is called as dynamic binding. Provided right side should be child and the left side is parent. This is called as dynamic binding. Now we are setting the price and copies to this book class. Book 2 dot set price, suppose 10, and this saleCopy function. So book 2 dot saleCopy and quantity is copy, as we are providing the value as a 3. Save. If we are providing the price as a 10 and the copies as a 3, let me run the program. So we are getting the error as price has a private access in publication. Okay, so here price is a private, so that's why we can't directly access it inside the child class. So here we just add get price function, that is getter setter. Here the get price function is there. Save it, again compile the program, compiles fine. Java polymorphism 3:20.3, total publication series 40.6, total copies equal to 3, and total book sale is 30, because 10 into 3 is nothing but 30. Here the spelling mistake is there. Just go down, total. Now last, magazine class. So magazine class has order quantity, current issue, and receive function. So go inside magazine class. It is also a child of publication. So add extends publication. Private int order quantity, private string current issue, these are the two variables, and also one function is there, receive issue, public void receive issue. Suppose the string new issue is there. Now we call setCopies order quantity, and after that current issue equal to new issue. This is the receive issue function. Again the common function is saleCopy, so just copy it, paste it, total magazine sale quantity into get price. After that inside main function use the dynamic binding, publication magazine equal to new magazine, a runtime object is of magazine, and reference variable is of publication. So this is called as dynamic binding. Magazine dot set price. Set price is suppose 30, and magazine dot saleCopy, suppose 6. Save it, execute the code, again compile, run. So 3:20.3, total publication sale is 40.6, total copies is equal to 3, total book sale equal to 30, and total magazine sale is 180, because 30 into 6 is nothing but 180. Book sale is 10 into this 3 is this 30. So the output is correct. So in this practical we first create the parent class, that is publication. Inside that the title, price, copies are the common variables in all the three classes, and this quantity required to calculate total sale. After that class book is there, which extend the publication. So all the variables and the functionality are accessible to this book. Book class consisting of author and order copies is a separate members. After that magazine class is there, it is also a child of this publication consisting of order quantity, current issue as the variables, and the receive issue is a function. Also the saleCopy is common for all these three classes. First is publication, second is book, and third is nothing but the magazine. And last class is a main class, that is polymorphism. Inside that the main method is there. and we are using the static binding as well as the dynamic binding to execute our code. So this is all about this practical, that is polymorphism. Thank you.